Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So welcome to week 9. We're here at the NCO tournament and we're going to be getting into the pre-tournament activities here. So let's see what kind of training is available to us. Alright, so always best bang for the buck because I tend to like both attribute changes I get, which is weight and rhythm. And hey, we can even get putt contact if we really do really well. But tend to always lean toward the putting because otherwise, I'm getting things like, this wouldn't be too bad. But, putting is something you're doing all the time where chipping necessarily isn't. But this is power and rhythm. So it is tempting. So, not sure. Because these are 30-foot plus putts. Like, these are going to be long, but we just need to get close. And it did say it was, 3 different locations, so it's going to be this. Oh, it's interesting. You can kind of do that. It looks like it's kind of all good around there. Let's see. Wow. That was light. Are we downhill? I don't understand. We're not downhill. Okay, that's way too light. Okay. Now I'm like trying to find my spot here. Alright, well, we got 100, but yeah, that was not where I should be going. It's down some. So difficult. I think I'm too weak again. Maybe not. Nope. Wow, too much. So I got 100. I thought I had dialed it in, and no such luck. Just going soft now because it just seems anything harder is too much. Ooh, I still only, okay, at least I got 50. And again, oh, well, see, because now it's not that hard. I think I'll get 50, but because at that point I have to go a little bit higher up the hill. Because otherwise I don't have the right angle. Well, the good news is I'm at least getting points each time. Just will I get enough points to, which one are we going to get? Just 50. So we're only at 300. At least we got something. But, alright. It's a little harder, I think. Come on, give me 100. Cool. And yeah, I've determined on these, you end up in the hole. It's not actually any better. You don't get any bonus for holing it out, which I think is kind of crazy. It's got a little bit of a rise at the end there. Ooh, no, it turned off. Okay. Eesh, I'm not liking that too much, although it's slowing down, but not enough. Wow. Oh no, well, will we get 100? We did. Okay. Oh, wow. It should be decent, I would hope. Come on, stop at the 100. Ah, man, I really wanted the 100 because then at least I knew I had gotten. That might not be enough. Okay, we are. Cool. This might actually be at 100. So that'll give me 650. So that'll give me 2. Like, that's actually a good result. Because that's going to, I think, give me 4 for every, for putt power and, or path and rhythm. And then, yeah, 10% boost, but yeah, because we're getting 4 rhythm, 4 putt weight, and we would have gotten, I think, another attributed 4 if I had gone up, but I'm pleased with that result there. All right, pre-tournament usually is just play the 4 holes, which is fine. And again, 2, 4, or 7 with 1 over, even, or 2 under. Marigot Cove. All right, so a watery course, at least some things along the water. All right, we're 30 feet down, so we're going to gain 10, plus we're going to gain 5 or 6. Ooh, this one's tricky. I'm a little worried about it. All right, at least we're not headed the wrong direction, but okay. So we didn't overdrive. I'm just, my biggest concern was going too far. Nice roll around here. So downhill a long way. So again, we don't want to go crazy, but no, it did not cut over, and wow, that ran. That's going to be 5 feet at least. Yep, 7. Oh, I was worried that was going to lip out. Like, it's uphill, so it doesn't break as much because you're having to add more power. I mean, I'd like to get some under and give me some cushion. So again, we are down 43. Yeah, this should be okay here. Oh, except for that. That was very bad. Very bad on the open. Oh my God. Look at that. Insane. Wow. That is crazy. Alright, it's 12 feet up. Oh boy, this is a par 3. I'm not liking this at all. I figured it would be far, and it is. So this may be one of those where I don't get anything. Alright, Alright, I want to do did a 94, which is good, but again, at best here, I'm going for a bogey. So now I'm 1 over. Again, I'll still get something if I can hang on to this, but again, we got to play 4 holes, so yeah, 2 par 3s. That's not ever fun. All right, that is well done. So 336. And then now we're uphill with some wind. So I'm going to do that. All right, we got the full power. All right, we're on at least. So it's just, are we... should be theoretically doable. Oh, come on. Oh. I knew it was going to move a bit. I did have a pull, so it wasn't a wonderfully straight putt. So there was definitely a little bit of that, but this is an interesting setting. Definitely going to be an interesting tournament. All right, and this is the 18th, which is a par 4. All right, I don't know if it's too far down. Yeah, it is. Ugh. I was debating shooting over to the side and letting it go. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Little too far to the right. Wow, way in the back. Way in the back. Whew. So 50. I can't go any shorter than that. This might work. All right, at least we hit it on target. Nice. All right. So I should be able to get it in and keep my 1 over. So we'll just get +2 on all the attributes. Certainly not as, not as nice as +4, but it's something. And I try not to kind of play these over, just trying to do it as a one and done. Once in a while, when I've like really stunk it up, I've done something different. But so you are getting the first take, I promise, on both of these. So, and once again, it's one of those that you wouldn't know either way because I'd cut things out. But no, it's just I'm only hurting myself if I'm just playing those kind of things. But yeah. A little bit tinier field size, again 144, so not going to be that big, but some improvements, but nothing huge. Because again, +2 to all attributes, in theory, as I would understand it, means that we're really getting +6 and plus to putt weight and putt rhythm. So that's always helpful too, like it just kind of amplifies things. But thanks for following along. As always, if you haven't dropped a like or subscribe, please consider those things, and I'll see you next time.